Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to remove your factory front bumper on this 2015 Ford F-150. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, first thing we're going to do is open our hood and disconnect our negative terminal. Next we need to remove the black panel cover that's over our radiator, and to do that there's going to be 9 push pins that run along the top of it. And that's going to include the 2 that are holding your inlet scoop on. And then just make sure you keep all this hardware so that we can reinstall it later. So once you get all those out, this will just come off. Alright, next we're just going to unplug our harness from the center, and then also unclip it from the top. Next thing we need to do is remove our headlight panels, and to do that we're going to remove a push pin at the top. We're going to do that on both sides. Now we're on the inside of the fender on our passenger side, and there's going to be 2 7mm bolts that are also holding that panel in place. We need to remove those. We're going to do this on both sides as well. Alright, so now we can pop out our panels. You just want to lightly just pull on it and just be careful. You don't want to break any of this. But we don't have to pull it all the way off. We just want to reveal the bolts that are holding our grill in place. Alright, now on the side of the grill we're going to have a couple of push pins that we need to release. There's going to be one there, one here, and then one a little further down towards the bottom. I'm going to do that on both sides. So now we're on the passenger side, and we have an 8mm bolt that we need to remove. And do that on the opposite side as well. Now we have 4 10mm bolts that we need to remove off the top. We also have 4 push pins that we need to remove along the top. Alright, now your grill should be loose, and you should just be able to carefully pull it off. Now you are going to have some push clips that are holding it in place at this point, so just be careful as you're pulling it away. And just set this to the side. Alright, now with the grill removed, we can see that there's a filler panel here that's attached to our bumper. We need to remove that. And again, that's just going to be 3 plastic push pins. You just use a popper tool or screwdriver and remove those. And now you can also see that our wiring harness is also attached to our bumper, and we want to remove those as well. Alright, right, now we're on the passenger side of the vehicle, and you can see there's one more spot where our wiring harness is attached to the bumper. Let's pop that out, and then we also need to unplug our fog light. And we're going to do that on both sides. So now we're underneath the vehicle on the driver's side, and there's going to be 3 13mm bolts that we need to remove. There's going to be 1 on the bottom and 2 at the top, here and here. Now we're on the driver's side to the outside of the frame, and there's going to be 2 13mm bolts that we need to remove, here and down here. All right, now we're still on the driver's side on the outside of the frame horn, and there's going to be a 21mm nut that needs to be removed. All right, now once you get this nut off, just make sure you have somebody underneath there holding it up, because this bumper is going to want to go. Now we can remove the bumper. All right, now we can use a 21mm to remove our last 2 nuts that are holding on our bracket. Alright guys, now you can reinstall your grill the same way you took it out, and don't forget to hook back up your battery. That completes the removal. If you have any questions, give us a call or visit us online. Thanks.